Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of the dim sum lunch I had at Lanxuan Restaurant, located at Unit 170-3631 number 3 Road. I've previously done a video on my nighttime VIP dinner there. I'll have that at the end of this video, but I wanted to particularly come back for a dim sum lunch. Their dim sum chef, who is named Wei Lai, he won the gold at a world championship of Chinese cuisine and then was awarded the dim sum chef of the year at the most recent Chinese restaurant awards. So I really wanted to check out his dim sum dishes in particular to see kind of the artistry. So the first thing that we had was the fragrant barbecue pork buns for $11.88. I thought it was decent. Actually, the filling was fairly normal, but the actual bun itself I thought was quite soft and very sweet. Next was the spinach juice fun roll, and this is for $12.88. It's kind of a Chinese donut wrap with a spinach wrapping. And I thought it was cute in terms of the actual color. It was $12.88, wasn't particularly expensive, but other than, the color of it, I don't think it was anything else that I hadn't had at other places. Next, we had the sesame shrimp toast. So I've had this at other places, namely at Chef Choice on West Broadway and also at Red Star on Granville Street. This was $25.76. A little bit on the pricey side, but this is a very specialized item. You don't see it very often in Chinese restaurants. So I thought the ingredients that they had was very good. So when you bite into it, there's lots of shrimp instead of just shrimp paste. But I would say in terms of the overall taste preference, I would prefer the shrimp toast, the sesame shrimp toast that I ate at Red Star, a seafood restaurant on Granville Street. That to me so far is the best example of shrimp toast that I've seen in Vancouver. This is a dim sum dish I've never seen anywhere else. This is the cheese, I think it's chicken or beef glutinous rice dumpling. It's really neat actually. It got the cheese on top. Cheese is not a normal ingredient you see at a lot of Chinese restaurants, but I thought this worked well. It's kind of crispy on the bottom. I thought it was an innovative dish. Next dish is the abalone skewered siu mai for $27.76. You get 4 of them, so almost $7 per siu mai, which I think is okay given that you actually do get some abalone in this. The siu mai by itself was, I think, above average. I don't think it's that badly priced given that you do get an abalone on top. Next dish is the imitation shark fins dumpling. You get, I believe, 3 or 4 of them for $21.76, which is, going to be about $6 to $8 per. I guess it's okay because you get, some imitation shark's fin. It looks kind of impressive. If you didn't know, if you like shark's fin and you thought it was real shark's fin, it'd be really impressive. But I thought it was a decent dish. I think the imitation shark fins does add to the dish because it's got that little bit of texture, which is nice. And again, I think the dumpling is okay. I think it's obviously above average. Another neat design, and I can see why the chef, he is rewarded Dim Sum Chef of the Year. He has some creative dishes. This is one of them. So this is neat again. This is the golden dried shrimp taru cake for $10.88. Not expensive. Looks very nice. The presentation is very nice. It's when you kind of eat it, it does crumble a bit, but I thought the taste was good also. Next, we have the golden sand tofu, $12.88. Again, not expensive for what you get, considering the quality. I don't think it's that expensive. It's not overpriced, I would say. I actually really like this dish, but I'm not a vegetarian. I thought the batter was really good, really crunchy, very flavorful with a lot of spice, and the tofu was very smooth. But my vegetarian friends who were there said it was just okay. So you can take that for what that is. Then we went to their desserts. I have a sweet tooth, so maybe that's why I'm biased, but I thought all of the desserts were excellent. So this is the first one. This is the baked egg tart with fresh milk for $9.88. Again, not expensive for 4 egg tarts. Thought it was well done, nice and hot, very smooth. Enjoyed it. I'm actually not sure what this is, but I think it's kind of a rose petal pastry with bean paste inside, or red bean paste inside. I thought it was a really good dish. This is one of my favorite dishes. I think it's $9.88, but I could smell the rose petals. I thought the flakiness of the pastry was good, and the filling was also really matched everything else. So this is one of my favorite dishes. And this is their version of their steamed salted egg yolk custard buns for $10.88. Again, I don't think it's expensive for the quality. You see this in many other restaurants. The difference here is that they actually, in the inside, instead of just the egg yolk, they also have black sesame, which we were divided on this. Half our group did like that. Half of us preferred the egg yolk. I personally prefer the egg yolk custard inside. This had more sesame, and some people really like sesame, so they enjoyed this as a different variation. All in all, I thought it was a good lunch. I think there's some innovative dishes. The pricing is not too bad considering the quality, and I think everything is above average. So I'm going to recommend this restaurant for dim sum. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.